Hello, I'm Christine Niles. Today's October 9th, 2023. Here are your latest Church Militant headlines. The Colorado Supreme Court is set to hear another case involving Christian baker Jack Phillips. The High Court made the announcement last week after an appeals court sided against Phillips in what is now the third lawsuit he's faced. This latest case began after Phillips refused to make a cake for transgender attorney Autumn Scardina to celebrate his identifying as a woman. A prominent Catholic archdiocese is opposing a bill written for victims of sex abuse. The Archdiocese of Boston, ground zero for the modern abuse crisis in the church, is fighting a Massachusetts bill that would get rid of the civil statute of limitations, allowing victims to sue at any time. The Archdiocese claims the bill would make it difficult to sustain the many works of mercy the church is committed to through social justice and support for the neediest. And moving to England, the Archdiocese is banning all artwork by a disgraced priest. The Archdiocese of Southwark announced it will remove any work on church property or online created by alleged serial predator Father Marco Rupnik. Rupnik, who's been accused of sex abuse by more than 24 religious sisters, was kicked out of the Jesuit order in July. Swiss Catholics continue to leave the church in droves in the wake of sex abuse scandals and doctrinal confusion. In just 10 years, departures have more than doubled, from roughly 14,000 leaving in 2011 to about 35,000 in 2021. The EcoPlan Research Office projects that by 2030, the Swiss Catholic Church, which relies on a church tax, will be unable to offset declining revenues. A Belgian bishop is dissenting from church teaching on euthanasia. In a recent interview, Bishop Johan Boni said, "We must recognize that a request for euthanasia from a young man of 40 is not equivalent to that of a person of 90 who faces an incurable illness." He proposed that euthanasia of the elderly would be as morally justifiable as killing enemy combatants on the battlefield in a just war. I'm Christine Niles. Those are your Church Militant headlines. Please watch The Vortex today, where Michael talks about how leftists have ruined Detroit. God bless you.